welcome back. We're going to go ahead and solve another jigsaw style puzzle today. A Wave 5 puzzle from Yuu Asaka. Very small number of pieces, but an extremely clever solution, just like it was with his Ice 9 puzzle. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the puzzle solving. Brand new, still in the package. Yuu Asaka. Open this baby up. Yeah, some plastic. Just throw it over behind me for now. The Wave 5 puzzle. Level according to what has it got? 1, 2, 3.5 out of 4. I think that translates to something on the order of like a level 8 out of 10 probably. And target time 50 minutes. Let's see if we can do it in 50 minutes or less. Put all the pieces into the frame. Let's go ahead and just open it up. I like that this came in the box. I had the Ice 9 puzzle with 9 pieces. Extremely difficult. Hopefully this one goes a little bit more smoothly. There's our puzzle pieces, and here is our base. Very nice. Very good. Wonder if the bases are the same between the two puzzles. I don't know. Let's put the box. I guess we'll put that behind me too. And let's take a look at our 5 pieces that we get to work with today. The Wave 5 puzzle. Okay, so we got these. Don't quite fit, but they look like that. Let's see here. I'll move the base aside just a second here. Let's see. So we got the 1, the 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. So these are different. These are also different. Well, hold on. Does this go like this? So that's different. These two look the same. They're not. Or are they? These two are not quite the same. So I think we have 5 different pieces. They all very close, very similar looking. So let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, fits very nice in there. 2 and 3 and 4. Boom. Okay, so gotta find space for the 5th one. All right, so in the 9-piece puzzle we had, there was a trick about putting some piece diagonal. I wonder if that's gonna be the case here. I'm not quite sure. So what can I do? I'm thinking about. Let's see here. What if I flip this like that? Nope, that doesn't fit then. What can I get? Well, I want to minimize open space. So if I did something like that, then that goes in like that. Boom, right? So that's pretty good. And then can I get anything else to go in there? Not sure that I can, but I like this as a starting point. I wonder if we have to do something like this. That'd be interesting. Something like, that's not great, but I can, how did that work out? Can I fit a piece in like this? I can fit a piece in like that, but then how is this going to fit? Right? How would, I guess you could go diagonal, but you're going to have so much white space, so that doesn't seem right. I like that as a start. That ain't terrible. And boom, 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 boom. Very close. Very, very, very close. Let's see here. Still very close. Right? You just want these edges to fit in. And this is what I noticed with the last puzzle is things tend to always get very close. Even though you might be completely on the wrong track. So, interesting. This is Nice, I like it. What if we slide this over here? That doesn't make any sense though, because what's this middle? What are you gonna do with that middle gap? Right? What are you gonna do with that middle gap? Nothing. So I feel like these would have to be. I guess the only other option is, could you do something like this? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I have no idea if they are supposed to be all in the same orientation or not. So these seems to be the only two pieces that actually fit in to each other, if I'm not mistaken. Although I wonder if are we supposed to go about it like this way somehow or something? I have no idea. What else do I have for pieces that could possibly fit? This won't fit into there. It's interesting. I want it to fit. It wants to fit. Go like this. No. That does fit, but it fits off center. Which means if it's off center, it would have to be this way, and that seems not correct at all. What if we start like this? And then we go. How much space does this take? No, but you see, so that can't work, can it? Unless we do like a, like a perimeter style thing here. That'd be interesting. That'd be super wild. So yeah, I like that. Like kind of a perimeter and leave like a hole in the middle. That'd be super cool. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be neat? And then you could do another one in the middle. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like the idea of having a perimeter and then one in the middle. And so... These two are the ones that fit together like basically perfectly. So maybe that's the start, and then can I work with that? So then you go like one. This ain't gonna work. I don't think. This does not look good. And then like a 2. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I'm abandoning the idea that they all go the same direction too quickly. I don't know. Nice. Well, that's just the same thing. I'm just setting up differently. But then what do I do? How much open space can I have here? This almost fits. So I can actually, you know, there's a fair amount of white space available, I think. A fair amount of white space, which really means there's actually probably lots of options that you can, well, that can help make it work. I'm not sure here. Tricky. This is tricky. The guy definitely has a knack for making a small number of jigsaw puzzle pieces extremely tricky. Boy, I really need to label or name these pieces. This is my symmetric piece. It's got the smallest hole. This is, I'll call it number 2, because it looks like the first one, but slightly wider. So I got 1 and 2. I'm going to call this a microscope, because it kind of looks like a microscope setting somehow. Really roughly speaking. Then you got these bogies. Bogey 1 and bogey 2, because I got a slightly smaller gap here to remain with my piece 1 and piece 2 here that has a slightly smaller gap, 1 being the smaller number. So bogey 1 and bogey 2, numbers 1 and 2, and then the microscope. Okay. Maybe that'll help me think about this. Now what? What do we do here? I see the problem. All of a sudden that doesn't fit there. Oh, but these two still fit together nicely. In a strange world. Let's see. How could we do this differently? What if we shelf everything to this side? Then what? Nothing. So I can't get the 3 in unless I go this way and then I go this way. So then, could you fit this piece in? What if you put this up to the top? Could you fit anything else in? Does not appear to be the case. I can't go deeper this way. I guess is sort of what I'm saying, because these are all snug, and I can't just add a piece here without it having some like overlap, I guess, with another piece in terms of like something like that, right? So that's what's kind of weird about this. But what if I take these 3 and, oh, the problem is, right, I can't rotate it like that because they would have to be flush because they only fit perfectly on the short length here. Okay. So we got some good news and bad news. All right. The good news is we know how to solve it. The bad news is basically figure this out off camera upstairs on the couch. And so a little unfortunate that I didn't get to share the discovery moment on camera. It was pretty exciting. But I'll walk you through basically the key steps that we noticed that led to the correct solution. First was kind of organizing some of these pieces and knowing which ones fit together inside of each other. Something kind of like this that worked. We were also noticed that these two, it looks like, fit together nicely, but there's this kind of stagger. And because of that stagger, it can't go together in this way because you would hit the border. So the thought process was, could you do something like this, leaving some space there? And I also noticed that there is a third piece that fits in here perfectly, which is nice. The tricky part was, how does one fit another piece here? Because you could say, well, you got room for something to possibly go this way. Maybe like this piece right here, some sort. But then the idea was, could you put another piece up top here? And no matter how it shakes out, even if something fit into this slot right here, there's just not enough room if you look at how wide these pieces are. And so what ended up happening then, you also notice that these two pieces fit together, just kind of on a little bit of a whim, I guess, of rotating stuff. Noticing that things fit together in a diagonal sense, kind of like this, although I don't think that's going to do it. Is it? That's not what I want. Or how does it go in? Does it go in like that? That looks like too much space. There's something like this, and something kind of like, let's get that here out of there. Something kind of like this, maybe? Boom. Which is great and neat. And then once you get to here, you're almost like you're onto something, because then you got two more pieces that fit together just like that. Right? No. Huh? How do we do it? Yes. Boom. There you go. So that is your solution to the Wave 5 puzzle. Yep. And we solved it. And we solved it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It only took me like triple or more the recommended time of 50 minutes to solve here. So that's great. But happy nonetheless. So awesome solution again. He's got more of these. I want to get all of them just because the creation of these puzzles, how many small pieces they are, and these are really inexpensive in terms of some of the price you can spend on puzzles. I want to get more, hopefully get better at them, and can't wait to see what other clever puzzles and fitting problems he comes up with. So if you haven't seen the Ice 9 puzzle, I'll link that at the end here. That one's even more intense than this, and probably even a more clever solution. Took me a lot longer to do. Really cool to see how that one fits at the end as well. We'll see you next time. Peace.